My boyfriend's friends made jokes about me being high maintenance at his birthday party until the power went out, and I was the only one who knew where the breaker box was and how to fix it. The lights died mid-conversation while Brandon was telling everyone about how I needed 7 minutes to order coffee. His buddies were laughing, that comfortable male laughter that comes from thinking they know everything about you based on your nail polish and designer bag. Darkness swallowed the basement rec room. Someone's girlfriend shrieked. Brandon fumbled for his phone flashlight, but the battery was dead because he never remembers to charge anything. His best friend Cole started making jokes about candles and ghost stories, that nervous humor men use when they're suddenly useless. "Does anyone know where the breaker box is?" Brandon asked the room. Silence. I stood up, grabbed the working flashlight I always keep in my purse because being prepared isn't high maintenance, it's called having your life together, and headed to the utility closet. "It's behind the water heater," I said. "I noticed it when I was down here last month." The guys followed me like confused puppies. I opened the panel, identified the tripped breaker for the rec room circuit, and flipped it back. The lights blazed on. Everyone blinked like startled owls. "How did you know how to do that?" Cole asked, genuine surprise in his voice. "My dad's an electrician," I explained. "I grew up learning this stuff. Also, your outlet by the TV is overloaded. That's why it tripped. You've got the gaming console, the mini fridge, the sound system, and the TV all on one power strip." Brandon stared at me like I'd just spoken ancient Greek. His friends exchanged glances, that specific look men get when their assumptions crumble. "We should probably redistribute the load," I continued, already unplugging the mini fridge. "This one can go on the outlet by the bar. Otherwise, you'll keep tripping the circuit." I spent the next 15 minutes reorganizing their entire electrical setup while they watched in stunned silence. When I finished, I wiped my hands on the towel I'd grabbed from the bathroom, because touching electrical panels makes your hands grimy, and returned to my seat. Cole cleared his throat. "So, what were you saying about her being high maintenance?" Brandon had the decency to look embarrassed. "I was just joking about the coffee thing." "Right," I said, taking a sip of my drink. "Because taking 7 minutes to order coffee is high maintenance, but not knowing where your own breaker box is and having a completely unsafe electrical setup is totally normal." The room got quiet. One of the girlfriends started laughing first, then the others joined in. Even Cole cracked a smile. "In my defense," Brandon said weakly, "I've only lived here for 2 years. And in those 2 years, you've tripped that breaker how many times?" I asked. "Maybe 6 or 7? And it never occurred to you to figure out why?" He had no answer for that. The party continued, but something had shifted. The guys stopped making jokes about my skincare routine. When I mentioned getting my car detailed, nobody laughed. When Brandon's friend Austin asked if anyone knew how to remove red wine from carpet, people turned to me. Later that night, after everyone left, Brandon found me in the kitchen. "I'm sorry about earlier," he said. "The high maintenance stuff. It wasn't cool." "You're right, it wasn't. It's just, you're so put together all the time. It's intimidating." I turned to face him. "Brandon, I'm not high maintenance. I just maintain myself. There's a difference. I take care of my appearance because I respect myself. I know how to fix things because my parents taught me to be self-sufficient. I'm organized because chaos stresses me out. None of that makes me difficult." He nodded slowly. "What makes someone actually high maintenance," I continued, "is needing other people to do basic things for them, like not knowing how to reset a breaker, or never charging their phone, or leaving wet towels on the bathroom floor expecting someone else to deal with it. I do that." "I know." He laughed, a real laugh this time. "So I'm the high maintenance one?" "You're learning."